Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks Search and Destroy video. Today we are actually continuing on with our little boat right here, and as you guys can see, we've actually done pretty well. We've actually got our engine in, we've got our hull done, we've actually got the little support thing for the missile launcher, because yes, this is going to be a missile launching boat. Is it going to work well? I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, today what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and paint this thing. We're also going to go ahead and add lighting to this thing. And we'll probably also add like a little bit of a, I can't remember what you call them, but essentially just a tower with stuff on them. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Okie dokie, but starting off, we actually have to go backwards and get ourselves into the range so we can actually grab it. There we go. Excellent. So, what colors do we actually want this thing to be? I'm not sure. I always make things red because frantic and red go together really well. So we'll probably end up doing something like that, but I'm not sure. I think the first thing we're going to do is delete these guys. Obviously on both sides, so delete all of this. Delete those two and delete these two. Because we're actually going to use paint blocks. And we're going to paint those so they're at an angle. I think that makes sense. Okie dokie. So, if you guys have never painted anything like this before, essentially all you got to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're doing 4, you actually do 4 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just paint all of that side that color, and then paint all this side this color, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And there we go. That's all A-okay. And then you can actually just go ahead and replace that color with that color, and there we go. All of them are done. And as you guys can see, that looks way better than it looked before. You then actually want to go ahead and copy that and paste it in the other side, because mirroring doesn't actually work with this because reasons. But anyway, go ahead and do that, and that is awesome. And then we go to these two, and you guys will have guessed it, but you have to just do 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then you just paint all of this side, and you do exactly the same thing again. And then you've got it, you've done it, you've won it, and voila! Awesome. Okie dokie, so there we go. I just have to merge all of these in now, and then once we've done that, voila! We have a really, really nice looking front end. Which is good, because that's exactly what we want. I was also going to ask you guys a question, actually, and if you guys can answer it in the comments down below, that would be awesome. Shall we have a gun on the front of this? Like, kind of a small one, but like a gun. Probably a light autocannon, like this one. Obviously, we'd have to make it so that it would have to, like, angle itself up. And I have a system that we can do that, and I think that would be really cool. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. Okie dokie, so now I think it's actually time to start painting this thing at least a little bit. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a grey that we have, and not do that. And paint around the outside of this thing so that we can actually have it be grey. Is that going to work out for us? Who knows? We need to figure out where the waterline is and do that. But there we go. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, see where the waterline is. And that actually seems about right. Excellent. Okie dokie, so now that we've actually found the waterline, we need to paint all of the stuff below the waterline a certain colour. Now, I always go with this red, and this red does work, but I feel like we should start using some new or different colours. So I want to go with like a rusty red, so somewhat like this. That's quite dark though, so make it brighter. There we go, like a rusty red, looks kind of cool. Or maybe something a little bit different to that, like more of a grayer. There we go. That actually looks pretty sick. That's a cool colour. That is a cool colour indeedy. Nice. Hopefully it's not just this monitor. No, the other monitor looks the same too. So yeah, we'll actually paint everything in this colour that we can. And that'll be awesome, actually. Paint the bottom side as well. Obviously, we need to paint everything. So make sure we paint these guys. Also, we're going to make this an actual colour. And there we go. Right, so paint those guys like that. Paint these guys as well if we can. That's awesome. That's awesome. And finally, just these guys. Bam! Okay, and that's it. That looks great. That is a nice colour. That's a nice colour. Yeah. Okie dokie, so now that we've done all of that, what I want to do next is I actually want to go ahead and put something in here. So we're going to go ahead and delete this real quick, and we are going to grab one of these, and I think I want it to look a little bit off like that. Rather than just being flat, we're going to leave it like that, because it's kind of interesting. Is it interesting? No. But we're going to keep it like that anyway, because it's, yeah, we're going to keep it. Okie dokie, so now we need lighting and stuff like that. How are we going to do it? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we should actually have this piece go like that. There we go. And then honestly, if we literally just do something with one of these, kind of like this. There we go. We put this piece right here, and we put a light bulb or a light on there somewhere, like that, I guess. Then we can actually put our things in, and I feel like that does actually look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and paint these guys like so. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of this. And we'll actually paint these the right color automatically. So right is green, left is red. I believe that's the way it goes. I could be wrong though, because I do forget. Okie dokie, so we're going to leave that like that. And now we need to actually come up with a tower thing so that we can have our radar and our sonar, whatever we need up there. We can actually just whack that on. I don't know whether to keep this like white either. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're not actually going to keep the deck white either. We need to like figure out a bunch of things with this. So I'm thinking that we actually turn the whole thing green. Maybe not that green, but like this green. Okay, because I feel like that does actually suit it. But maybe like a little bit less. No, maybe a little bit more. There we go. No. No, probably what it was, to be fair. Like that green. I feel like that green's actually pretty nice. We also then need to replace all of this with that stuff that we did before. And also, I am kind of thinking that we make this cream. I always make the floors cream, though, so maybe we don't do that? Or maybe we do. I don't know. Maybe a grey, actually. If the floors are grey, then I might not have a problem. I've got a problem. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. Maybe white with a grey floor? That looks alright. That looks okay. Okie dokie, so now that we've done that, I think the interior color could actually be like one of these grays, or one of these browns that I've got. So we're going to actually make all of the interior in here this color, and hopefully that's all a-okay. If it is, that's great. If it's not, I don't know. Right, we need to do this on both sides as well. So paint that, paint all around this. There we go. Paint everything. Yeah. Okay, all the way backwards, all of this stuff. And that actually looks excellent. Okay, do all of this as well. We're then going to grab this grey. We're going to do the round the bottom of this. And actually, I guess that might as well be that colour, to be fair. So I think that works. Right, grab that. Go ahead and paint it that colour. That's awesome. Go ahead and paint all of that colour as well. Same with the door. And we are good. Okay, so the interior is a different colour. Nice. Okie dokie. So now that we've actually got that sorted, I do feel like we should do something up here to try and make a nice looking thingamabobby. I'm not entirely sure how this should look, though. I don't know how to do it so that it'll work properly, but let's do something like that. We'll then do something with these guys like this. The angle it over the top, and we'll actually pipe those together. I think that doesn't make much sense, but we're doing it. So we'll do that. There we go. We'll attach ourselves one of these. There we go. And yeah, you know what? Looks kind of interesting, so we'll keep it. Good. We're then going to paint this guy, actually these guys. There we go, those two. And that's it for those. Okay, excellent. In fact, we should probably paint that too. That's nice. And then we need to figure out the rest of that thing. How do we do it? I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't need like anything massive on here. It doesn't actually need to go up that high. But yeah, I don't really know what to do here. So we're just going to go ahead and put this right there. There we go. We're going to do that. Okay, excellent. And we're going to do that. Okay, kind of interesting. We're then going to do this. Okay, looks weird, but sure. And then we'll attach, where are they? These guys to the top of this, like that. Okay, very interesting indeedy. We'll do two of those. And then we'll send it out sideways from there. Is that strange? Is that actually weird? I think it might be weird. All right, we'll do that. We'll attach them together. Okay. That's kind of interesting, kind of cool. We need something going on the top of that piece in the middle. I don't know what it would be, though. So that's a thing. Yeah. What would it be? What would we put up there? You got to remember as well, we have a price crisis here. We can't actually spend a lot of money up here. So, yeah. That's a thing. We need a spotlight. Yeah, and you know what? That can actually be the thing right there. Bam. Spotlight. Excellent. We then need... what else do we actually need? Huge? I don't think we need huge ones of these, but we can. If we wanted to. It's too high. It's too high. No way. I didn't even think that would be a problem here. Sure, that's fine. Let's do a large one instead. Bam, that's not too high. Excellent. And sure, that looks fine. Anything else that we desperately need to go up there? We can have a video receiver if we want to. That is something we could do. I can put one in there. Ooh. Oh, I can put one right in there. No, I can't. No, I can't. Because that needs to go there. Whoa, that's weird. That's weird looking. We're going to keep it, though. Yeah, weird looking. Right, good. And we're overpriced. Okay, because that costs too much. Interesting. How much do those things cost? Oh, they cost a lot of money. We don't want to use those yet. We don't want those yet. No, we don't. No, we do not. We might have to do a mission to actually get missiles. I'm not going to lie. We might have to do a mission to be able to have missiles. That's crazy. How much is a heater? A heater's 50. We can only have one. We can only have one heater. For the whole ship. For the whole boat, we're only having one heater. Bam, whack it in. That's fine. We'll put a button in for it as well. Okay, button's going in. Wham. Have it be able to turn on. Excellent. Do this. Okay. And then the heater is actually going to be part of the lighting circuit because I feel like it should be. So that's going to go on the lighting. Bam. There we go. All right. Excellent. Yes. Okay, so we got a heater. We got our nav lights. We got our spotlight on the front. We need a navigation light on the back as well, so it'll actually go here. Let's get one of those real quick. There we go. Our light. Bam. Whack that on right there. And we'll actually attach that to... Oh, it's not actually on a button, is it? We need a button for all these things. I'm not very good at putting buttons in. I'm not going to lie. I'm not very good at that. Alright, well anyway, we need to paint some things. So, we need a slightly different version of grey. Which is going to be... Woo, this version, okay? And we're just going to go ahead and put some lines on the deck. And hopefully that'll allow it to look a little bit nicer. Don't know why, but I think it'll work. Alright, there we go. And then... There we go. And I guess if we do it evenly, that would be great. Let's do another one right here. Bam. Okay, excellent. That actually... It makes it look a little bit better, I guess. Okay, cool. We'll then do a similar thing on this side. So, I think it comes out about here. Do it all the way to there. Good. And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. Okay. That makes it look a little bit better, I think. Good. Alright, so, now that we've got all of that stuff sorted, what do we actually need? Like, what do we need? We need money. I don't have enough money. Oh, we need interior lights too. So, yeah, we got to continue with the lighting situation. The light is actually going to go at the back, because I feel like that makes sense. There we go, we'll have a light back there. We need lights, obviously, downstairs, so we'll have two. So one's going to go here, and then one's going to go towards the front. Like that. Okay, excellent. We're going to paint this piece. Obviously, there we go, excellent, and that's all good. That's all good. Okay, so we got our lights in. We need buttons for said lights. We also have room for equipment in here. That's what all of this stuff is for. All of this space is for equipment. Yeah. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okie dokie. So one thing that I really wanted to do actually was put some dials in right there. But unfortunately, because we've got this hatch, I can't do that. So we need to put dials somewhere else. File. No, dial, please. We're going to put the dials in now because we can. So we're actually going to go ahead and put that in there. Put that in there. And that is going to... I think our dials will actually go in the roof, you know. They're going to go here. I know that seems a bit crazy, but honestly, it's fine. So speed is going to go right there. We're going to have fuel right there. And on the other side, we're going to have battery. Okay, let's go ahead and connect all of these to the electricity, which is then going to be connected to the lighting circuit, because I think it should. And then we need to figure out these guys. So fuel... That's an easy one. No, it's not, because there's two fuel tanks. Unless there was just one. Unless we made it into one fuel tank. We could do that, but we're not going to. So we need an ad. Please say it doesn't cost any money. It costs 20? It costs 20, guys. For an ad. For an ad. No way. Alright, so this goes to the fuel. We're going to go to there. Level. And we're going to go to there, which is also level. And there we go. So that one works. Battery, we just have to attach it to the battery. Just one of them. That's fine. In fact, just to make it easier, we'll go to that one. Good. And then speed, we need a speedo. We have 2,500 left. You know, that's not a lot. That's legitimately just not a lot. So, yeah. We're going to put it up here like this. There we go. We're also going to put our light on the back because, where is it? Did I put a light here earlier? I feel like I did. Pretty sure I did, but maybe I didn't. That's on the lighting circuit too. That's on the lighting circuit as well. This is also on the lighting circuit, so we'll attach it up to there. And then this one, also on the lighting circuit, we'll attach it up to there. Good. We need buttons for all of those, and that's fine. We can definitely do that. Yeah. So far, though, it doesn't look bad. I think it looks okay. But anyway, our speed needs to go to our speedo. Good. Right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. We're good. I think we're good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lower this down to 3 to 1. Actually, increase it to 3 to 1. And we'll see if our boat is faster, slower, whatever. We'll see. And yeah. Cool. Okie dokie. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and get this color. And I'm actually going to go ahead and jug this all the way around. It's going to do that bit. It's going to do this bit. It's going to do all of that. And I think that actually looks pretty sick. So we're going to keep that as is. That looks pretty awesome. And we'll leave that just like that. I feel like this looks really good. So, now that we've got all the lighting in, let's go ahead and put a button in right there and right there. We'll actually go ahead and put buttons in for them. Okay, so this will go here like this. We'll put another one right there. This one is going to be our spotlight. And this one is going to be our nav lights. There we go. So we're going to connect these two to each other. We're going to connect this up to the lighting circuit. Probably shouldn't do it that way, but that's fine. Navigation lights. That one, and that one. Okay. Spotlight is that one. That's it. They're all done. They're all actually done. We're then going to delete this one, put another button in. And that is going to be, you guessed it, our room light. Bam. So this is cabin light, I guess. Cabin light. There we go, cabin light. We're then going to go downstairs. We're going to put a button right here. And this is going to be lights. Okay, and then we're going to connect this up to this one and this one. And we're also going to go ahead and connect it up to there. I could make it go across, but I think it's easier keeping that stuff up there and this stuff down here. I think it works. Good. Okie dokie. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to do what I usually do with these lights. Downstairs, they're actually going to be brown. That one and this one. Upstairs in the cabin, it's going to be brown as well. And then everything else is fine. This one is currently grey, so we're going to make it a slightly lighter grey, and I think that'll be fine. Okay, so now we just need to test it. Let's test it. Alright, so somehow throughout this entire video, I haven't noticed that I've been muted. Or, not that I've been muted, but the game's been muted. So, now I've unmuted it. But anyway, we're good. We're good. So, spotlight doesn't work, that light doesn't work, that light doesn't work. All because the lighting circuit isn't on. There we go. Does this light work down here? Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Nice. We might need another light down there, I'm not going to lie. That's fine. There we go. Get upstairs. Can't get out of the seat, but that's fine. Navigation lights, we'll have to turn those on. They work. Spotlight works as well. Let's press 1. Throttle up and go. Alright, what's our speed at? Our speed is 20. 20 is not bad. I think that's actually pretty quick. Good. Our battery's full and our fuel goes down pretty quickly, actually. We need to sort that out. We need to sort out our engines. There's a boat fully engulfed in flames in front of us. We need a firefighting thing as well. We need a firefighting station. We can put one of those on. That'd be great. Okie dokie. So if you guys are wondering what the outside of our vessel actually looks like, this is it. We got our navigation lights there working, front and back, which is awesome. We should have some deck lights as well. We'll do those. And then we've got our spotlight right in the middle at the front. Awesome sauce as well. If we go downstairs, we got these lights. That's, yeah, it works. It all works. That's great. Okay, so we're actually going to go ahead and return back to the base. And we're going to go ahead and change the gearboxes. And we'll see if we use fuel less. Yeah, if we use less fuel. And we'll also see if we go faster. So we're going to actually lower this down to 3 to 2. We're going to go to 3 to 2 on this one as well. There we go. And we're going to try again. Let's see what happens. Okie dokie. So fuel isn't used as quick, I don't think. And our speed is definitely less. Which ain't the best. So we need to figure that out. And, yeah, okay. So we can actually change that back. And that'll be fine, I think. We might even be able to add another gearbox, to be honest. And we might even also be able to add another propeller. Because our propeller is obviously not rated for this engine, so maybe 2 propellers per engine? Not a bad shout. In fact, let's do that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to add another gearbox because I feel... Oh no, we're not going to add another gearbox. We're going to add another propeller. So, we're actually going to put them in the middle because I feel like that makes more sense than anything else. And we're going to try and figure this out. So, we need to delete these. We need pipes. And we need it to actually just go like this. There we go. Excellent. We can then put that in there. So, let's paint that color. We'll actually just attach another one of these straight onto there. Excellent. And we need it to be sealed off from the top. So we'll do this and this. And that all seems good, I guess. Yeah, that all actually seems fine. Paint that little bit right there. Okay, excellent. Paint these pieces as well. There we go. And I feel like we should get a lot more out of this. Also, with that being said, let's increase this back up to 3-to-1. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. Alright, everybody ready for this thing to just not go very fast at all? Because I'm ready. Alright, here we go. So, our speed is currently 6. Now it's 7. Okay, so that's not good. So that's not good. We need to lower this down, back down to 3-to-2, okay? Because I think 3-to-2 is actually going to be the one. Let's try that. And if it works, that'll be awesome. Okie dokie, everybody ready to see how this goes? 14, so we've actually doubled our speed. And our fuel usage is actually back up again as well. But we are actually running quite well. I think we change our gear a little bit more, and then I think we'll be good. So let's go to 9-to-5. In fact, how many's in between? 2-to-1. 2-to-1 is where we're at, right? I think 2-to-1 is where we need to be. Let's try it. Okie dokie, so here we go. We need fuel consumption to not be too much. And we also want to go quite quick. Apparently we've got the quickness factor, but our fuel is going down massively. That sucks. That sucks, but we are motoring, so that's pretty good. Gearing is something that we can change, and I will change to be a little bit more efficient, because that sucks. So yeah, we'll try and figure that out. There is also something else that I did want to ask you guys about, and that is hydrofoils. What do you guys think? Should we put a hydrofoil on this thing? I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway... that's all good. That is actually all good. What do we look like? I think it looks pretty nice. I think this boat is actually starting to look pretty good. Remember, we do have the money constraint, and we only have 2,500 in order to actually build the rest. I also need to paint this bit, but we'll do that. So yeah, we only have 2,500 to add missiles. Yikes. I don't know if we can do that. Okie dokie. So yeah, when I see things, I'm actually going to go ahead and try and fix them, which is what you should do, but there you go. So all of that's actually done. That is excellent. This bit right here could change, I suppose. It could be a flat wall, but I think being like that actually makes it look a little bit nicer. And yeah, so we have... Oh no, we've got 1,600, in fact. 1,600, guys! I don't know how this is gonna go. We might need to find a money box. A magical money box. And I guess that is possible, so we could do that. But, yeah. We also need to sort out downstairs as well, because currently this looks bad, but we'll continue. How much were the catalytic converters? How much were they? Because we've got 2 of them. No, we got 4 of them. I think we can get rid of 2, to be honest. Because we're on a money, like we've got money issues. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get rid of them. Go put that one in first, put that one in. Right. We've just saved ourselves 400. That's quite a lot, actually. All right, excellent. Is it 400? I don't know. Anyway. Wait, is it 400? Yeah, 400, because it's 2 from each side. Awesome. Right. Okay, so yeah, we need to figure out the fuel consumption issues. That's all good. But we have painted it, and I think I'm going to leave the outside of it white. Unless we want to add some red, which, to be fair, if I wanted to, around the outside, we could make it frantic red. Let me know what you guys think of this. Because I don't think it looks bad, to be honest, now that I've seen it. So we'd paint that bit red, leave that bit white, or paint this bit red. At least a little bit. So those bits red, that bit red, most of that red, these bits red, that bit red, maybe not that bit. And then like this. Yeah, I guess, maybe, possibly, I don't know. No. We're going to leave it white. We're going to have a white boat. I think that looks good. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this. And I think in the next one, we might try and add missiles to the missile thing. Let me just quickly check. Missile. So if we want one, we need to spend at least 200 on this. 800 on that each. We need money. we actually need money. How can we save money? We're not going to save money. We're actually going to try and play a career a little bit, I think. We'll try and find some money in a box. And if we find the money in the box, we'll be able to have missiles. If not, we'll just have a missile launcher without any missiles, I guess. But yeah, for right now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.